Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. In your time, it is Saturday the 15th. Oddball is broadcasting to you from the past for part 2 of our Topps Chrome Hobby Lite. Oddball is, as you're watching this, out of vacation. Probably shaking his booty. The booty shakers are not there. I'm having a hard time getting the packs out of here. Oddball is a dum-dum. Kurt Snyder delights in my failure. There's no other way to say it. He is happy when I fail. All right. So, Hedgehog is always has quips and qualms. I do believe he is in contact with Ichthed from Intercontinental Cards. I do believe they conspire against me. I believe it is intentional, and I believe that it will continue ad nauseum. All right, Sammy Long, miscellaneous rookie. All right, there's the Shohei from the part 1. This is, I think it's the bottom 8 packs. Yep, the bottom 8 packs. If you didn't see the other video, I really like Hobby Lite. Not to state the obvious, I am too cheap to buy Hobby and get a terrible autograph and want to throw it all out the window. This makes me really sad. The career threatening. I am a huge Seymour fan to the point where you can cover up X-Files. I love these weird little refractory parallel thingamabobs. All right. So, Hedgehog loves to bust my chops. He's telling me my Chipotle numbers are way up. My Slipknot numbers are back down, and now I'm listening to Miscellaneous Metal, and I was like, dude, why do you broadcast that? And he's like, hello, ridiculous man, I make money off your Spotify playlist. Ooh, a nice refractor. Beautiful card. It happens to be a Pavin Smith. Don't even know. Our 35th anniversary is a Shohei. I'm going to put that in the other pile with the Shohei. Xander Bogaerts probably will not be a Red Sox next year. And put that beautiful card there too. I think they're just too cheap to pay him, which is sad because I think the Red Sox, when they're hitting on all cylinders, make a lot of money. All right, so Hedgehog was like, "What's up? Wake up, Oddball. Wake up, Oddball." I said, "Where am I? And why does it smell like Nilla wafers? Not vanilla, but Nilla." Shout out to Lisa Z. Look at this beautiful Matt Manning. I know she appreciates it. He can even cover up Jason Hayward. My guy. Kevin Gausman, he's really had a career resurgence the last couple years. I think he tailed off the playoffs. One of my favorite guys. Just a gamer. Here's a rookie that plays, Tyler McGill. And look at that. Speaking of the Dodgers, the Yankees of the West, I call them now. Just spending. All right, well, you can stay out there because you're really shiny. All right, you can cover up Frank Thomas because he's already in the Hall of Fame, and everybody loves that guy. All right. Hedgehog said, your lack of attention to detail is astonishing. I believe when people like get mucus and then spit it out, I felt like he was spitting it out at me in disgust. All right. Everyone I've talked to still loves Fernando Tatis Jr. I don't know if they're hoping that his cards maintain value. I'm kind of secretly hoping. What a cool name, Zach Pop. What's up, Zach? What's up, Pop? Starling Marte. Mets had an unfortunate first round bouncing. I'm going to call the season a success. They hadn't been out of the playoffs as long as Seattle had, but still. I said to Hedgehog, you don't need to be a grumpy Gus. Are you still mad about the last 20 years of Motley Crue? That's the kind of dumb stuff that Oddball, there's a Freudian slip, that Oddball gets mad about. He does too, but right now we're making fun of Hedgehog. Max Fried? New Classics is of Randy Rosarena and a Reese Hoskins. Love those throwback jerseys. The red's kind of burgundy. Not crazy about the powder blue, but I love that Phillies thing. If you're wondering what kind of dork I am, I have been reading box scores gosh, we moved there in 79. So at least since I was 10, 11, 12, would just sit and there was an archaic thing called a newspaper that came every day. And I would just sit and read the box scores at the kitchen table by myself. I don't know why. I don't know how. Probably because I wasn't good at chess and I was way too small for football. All right. This guy's been earning his money. Juan Soto. Hey, I got a Jose Ramirez in the other part of the box, but it wasn't this beautiful, flashy parallel prism. And of course, shout out to Chatty P and Gourmet. They understand. I get a Jack Flaherty. You can even cover up the egg. They've told me I've jinxed him so bad into kind of a bad career almost. All right. I love this Tyler Stevenson Gold Cup. I'm even going to leave it landscaped because I'm that kind of dork. Hedgehog said about the Motley Crue comment, he said, funny, Mr. Oblivious. Now that you mention it, I'm going to tell you I'm going back in time to get a singer that will age better. I'm thinking of Sebastian Bach and that the world will be just fine if it misses Skid Row. I was like, I don't know, dude. I feel like it might be good because maybe the singer doesn't get into that fatal car wreck. And yes, I'm a dork and can remember off my top of my head, I think it was the lead singer, but at least a band member of Hanoi Rocks. That's what I get for trying to open this. I can feel Chris from Canada laughing at me, Kurt Snyder. All right. Just wanted to try to not totally fail. All right. So Max Muncy. Hunjin Ryu. All right. I knew it was something different. A Jesse Winker. He has been doing well with the Mariners. And a Raimel Tapia, who I believe was traded to the Blue Jays pretty early in the year. I really take my hat off to the Mariners for giving it a go, the Mets for ramping it up. Who else? Blue Jays, the Rangers did, and it didn't work out, so I guess I can't be two-faced. But, all right, I said, you're becoming an evil Gargamel, Hedgehog. I don't think I like it. Yes, Motley Crue is fun to make fun of. But at the Taylor Hawkins tribute show, they had someone else singing with them. They might have gotten a new singer. So far, I've not hit one good rookie. Have I? Ernie Clement? Hey, it's like they know everything I like and didn't give me anything collectible, just the stuff I like. There's a Ryan Mountcastle second-year card. And under Paul C's tutelage, I'm only to refer to this guy as Harmonica Man. So that is the last of the Chrome. Since I'm out of town, how many do I have left of these? I'll just burn one of these tier things. All right. So they've said we found that David PEART performs well if we inject a small amount of banana pudding into David's brain. He averages, he has songs that are perfect for the booty shakers, and he finds 17 cents every 88 minutes. I said performs well. That's very sinister, Gargamel. Nice miscellaneous rookie. Asdrubal Cabrera, another miscellaneous rookie of Jordan Holloway. I said, that's just ridiculous. The Hedgehog smacked me. And he said, the polka version of Megadeth's Sweating Bullets is insane. David came up with that. The Booty Shakers covered it. The world is a better place for it. I said, man, that's just wrong. David is a happy guy. You know, I was thinking to myself, that's probably what's bouncing around in his head. A loyal Giants fan. Here's a Joe Adele rookie. We still believe. Me, Dwight, and David PEART, and Joey Bart, Seth Romero rookie card. Garrett Richards. I was going to blah blah through this, but they're rookies. Peter Solomon miscellaneous rookie. Logan Gilbert. Again with the Mariners. All right. And Hedgehog said to me, you know, it's not a waste of time totally. David brings in $2.72 a day with what we're doing, and that works out to approximately $81.60 a month, Oddball. We dump that back into the cards, and everybody wins. So I said, that's just some rude stuff. We love the Spaceman. We don't want the Spaceman defiled. Sorry, he's the one that gave me this pack, and I don't know if I ever opened it. I'm a bad friend. I see a Ginter back. I won't keep you forever, but I do have to open these. Had to resort to using a cutting device here. All right, so Hedgehog is bad. He's injecting banana pudding into David Pert's head. And I wondered whether to tell David that. And David actually appeared to me, and I don't have those Google glasses, but he's like, hey, what's up, Oddball? And I said, did you hear that conversation I just had with Hedgehog? Thank goodness he's gone. And he said, Oddball, I'm the mastermind around here. I'm taking that money, and I'm time traveling, and I'm putting it into Der Wiener Schnitzel stock. I'm putting it into hair care products for Dwight's bald head. Maybe he'll grow some hair back. These are little baby cards from David. Gaines. I'm so old I was thinking Rowdy Gaines. That is a Ginter back. I'm sure David was disappointed getting this. Emmerich. Sports broadcaster. Bananas. Isn't it Johnny Bananas? Yep. Reality show champion and host. I was just talking about the WNBA with my good buddy Now and Then. There's the other Ginty back of Courtney Hansen. All right. So David has convinced me he's the mastermind, and he is going to turn himself into a super gorilla. So stay tuned for more antics with David Pert. Only some hedgehogs were harmed in the filming of this video.
I didn't ask to be, in the beginning of all of Oddball's videos, but somehow I might end up in the end. Maybe. But look at that thing! Ah!